Alright, so now I'm doing a video on the question on question 32 here. If you take a look at it, you realize it's on money and it's involving simple interest and compound interest. So let's do question A, part 1 first. Calculate the total amount Mr. Wang will have after 3 years with Bank A. So Bank A is involving simple interest. Okay, so recall the formula I equals to PRT over 100. Okay, so we're going to identify the different elements, numbers here that fits into the letters here. Okay, so first of all, if I identify P stands for, yes, principal sum, which is the 10,000 he started with. So we know P is 10,000. How about R? Yes, R is the interest rate per annum, which is 1%. So I'll just put 1. And finally T, how long did he put it into the bank for? 3 years. Okay, so divided by 100. And through this calculation, we will know what is the interest earned. So taking a calculator very quickly, 10,000 times 1 times 3, and later on the answer will get divided by 100. So we will have $300 as the interest rate only. However, the question wants the total amount. This is the interest rate. Recall, interest rate refers to the difference or the amount it increased by. So the total amount actually is the starting amount of 10,000, or in other words, principal sum, plus the interest gain. Now this question has something extra here. At the end of 3 years, the bank will actually add $500. So that's why I'm going to add something extra here. Give me a total of 10,000 plus 300 plus 500. And we have $10,800 for part 1. Okay, so now part 2, we want to know how much you'll have at the end of 3 years for Bank B. So Bank B is compound interest, so it's associated with this formula here. Okay, so the neat thing about compound interest is that this amount A is actually the total amount at the end of, yes, the 3 years that we want. So let's put in the values. We know P is 10,000, R is 1.3, and he's putting it for 3 years. So we'll do the calculation on that. 10,000 times 1 plus 1.3 over 100 to the power of 3. And instantly I will get the total amount at the end of 3 years. Take note again that this is the total amount where you use compound interest formula, whereas for simple interest, this is the difference, and I have to physically add up the starting amount and the interest to know the final total amount. So part B asks us, at the end of the day, which bank offers a better return? Obviously, if we put money in a bank, we want more money, so Bank A is better here.